Most of the people don't care. They don't know what's going on. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. That was World War I. For what? Was some made-up bullshit war? How about this one? A little arrogant daddy's boy, George W. Bush. We're gonna get that guy Osama bin Laden. Get her alive. 90% of the American people swallow the crap, spewing it out of that gutless little clown boy's mouth, all right? Oh, you mean the Osama bin Laden that was brought to you by another little clown boy, the peanut farmer, Jimmy Carter? Oh, people don't remember that. Oh, that other little arrogant, may he rot in hell, Brzezinski. We gotta stop them Russians in Afghanistan. Oh, you mean the Brzezinski whose little clown daughter is on MSNBC? All right, people have no idea the facts. Let's take a look at the Israel war. We subscribe to Haaretz, the Israeli newspaper. We go to Jerusalem Post, we go to Times of Israel, go to Ynet. We also go to ISNA, IRNA, Tehran Times, Press TV. Want to hear what the Iranians have to say? Why, how dare you listen to them? You're only allowed to listen to us. Oh, we also go to Al Jazeera, Arab News, Middle East Monitor, Want to hear what the Arabs have to say? Want to hear what the Europeans have to say? And then we say, this is what they're saying. This is the way we see it. And this is where it's going. Nobody does that. Again, look at our trends. Top trend 2024. Golden year for gold. Gold only went up 30%, you know. I've been at this 45 years. Never before have we had one of our top trends as a wild card. And the Trump card's playing those cards. What diplomat? They're a bunch of pieces of crap. How about Tusk over there in Poland? How about that little Macron, the Cazzone? How about a nothing of a boy Starmer over there in the UK and throwing FAU in a C in that UK, all right? Oh, I forgot the one before him. Boris Johnson. It's a freak show and the freaks are running the show. Right in front of everybody's eyes and the people lost all their guts. And I go back to saying people have no idea what's going on. Look at they all just went off. They're doing, except for what, Spain, they're all going 5% of their gross domestic product to build up their military. But that's what Trump told them to do, and that's what they did. Oh, and it's going to build up our economy. Oh, how about, I forgot the little Cazzone over there, the BlackRock guy. Merz over there in Germany, third largest economy in the world. In recession for 2 years. $1 trillion they're going into debt to build up their military, and the infrastructure, so to hold tanks up. Hey, let's get this clear. The only time economies get built up is when the products that you manufacture are consumed by consumers. These products are only enriching the military-industrial complex. You're going deeper in debt, one country after another, as their economies are sinking, following Trump's orders. Oh, in Germany, building up our military because those Russians, they may invade Europe. Hey, how many Russians did you kill in Operation Barbarossa in World War II? Oh, only 25 million? Oh, you love World War I. The Germans brought to you, right? How can you buy this crap spewing out of the mouth of these little boys? Anybody that supports war, put on your costume, go over there and fight or shut your mouth. You know why they brought the euro in? The BS that they sold the European people was if we all have one currency, we won't be going to war with each other, as we do every, couple of decades. What's your favorite war? I mean, look at that. Yeah. This crap's been going on for how long? Now, I believe in every nation to be independent. Be who you want to be. Don't tell me what to be, and don't you tell me what I should do. That's the way I believe it. As a Napolitano born in the Bronx, born to be free. Go back to March 2024. Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner. Oh, the Kushners, when Netanyahu, when he came to America, used to stay at their house. Oh, yeah, that Kushner family. That Gaza property, quote, is very valuable waterfront property. It should be developed and the Palestinians should be moved out into the Negev desert. All right? Genocide? Oh, how about Trump turning it into the Riviera of the Middle East, right? How about depending on whose numbers you look at, some $300 million that Trump got from the Adelsons, from Sheldon Adelson and his wife after he died. Hey, I'm the president. We're moving the embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Hey, and you know that land you stole from the Syrians and the Golan Heights? It's yours. That Trump with the Zionist clown government, Huckleberry, Hucklebee, Hucklejerk, the United States ambassador to Israel. That land was given to Israel by God when God told Abraham 3,500 years ago that this land belongs to the Jewish people. Hey, Gatzon, I gotta believe your fairy tale. Was God got lockjaw? The only person God ever talked to was Abraham? I gotta believe your crap? Oh, Semites? Oh, they're from the Mesopotamia region, aren't they? Oh, no. What's Netanyahu's real name? Milikowski from Poland? All Eastern Europeans. One from Ben Gurion, Green. Oh, yeah. All changed their name. Not all of them, load of them. They're all Eastern Europeans. They're not Semites. Again, in your Trends Journal, the Balfour Declaration, 1917. His Majesty's government declares that the land in Palestine will be settled by the Jewish people, and we will use our best endeavors to achieve this objective. His Majesty's government, some crime syndicate? Oh, the royal family. They were Italian. They'd be a mafia. All the people you slaughtered. Oh, who gave him the Balfour Declaration? The Rothschilds. I forgot. The money gang. So I had enough of this crap. The reality is, we have the whole economic update of this week's Trends Journal is all about that. As with the 2017 tax cut bill, according to the Tax Foundation, the Senate bill that was just passed, and now the House is voting on it, rewards the top 1% of Americans, the richest of the richest, that will earn this. So this is who it benefits. Those people making over $663,000 a year in 2025. Reuters also states the bill increases the national debt effective service, blah, 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 blah. It's going to add $3.3 trillion to the national debt. So here we go. There's your trend forecast. On the grander scale, which the mainstream media has not reported, is that the tax bill will be very negative for the U.S. dollar. Again, in this and previous Trends Journals, we have greatly detailed that the U.S. debt level is escalating, the death of the dollar. And now the tax bill has made a bad situation worse. Already because of Trump's policies and the rising debt load of the nation, as we have written, the U.S. dollar has slumped some 10% this year. You ready? Racking up its worst performance since 1973, when the Arab nations imposed an oil embargo on the U.S. for its support of the Yom Kippur War in Israel, and oil prices quadrupled. I remember in 1973 and going into 74, long lines to try to get gas, and you got an even or odd last thing on your license plate. That's who we could get that day. So here we go. On the opposite side of the dollar's slide are rising gold prices. As we have forecast, as a result of our wild card and trump card, gold prices will keep rising. Again, as we wrote about in the Trends Journal back in 2014, the world is disgusted with the United States hegemony. The BRICS and others are going to be doing more and more trading outside the dollar. And the lower interest rates go in the United States, and Trump is going to push the Feds to lower interest rates, the deeper the dollar falls. The deeper the dollar falls, the higher gold prices go. Gold is dollar-based, so it's cheaper to buy gold around the world. To us, gold is the number one safe haven asset. And again, we don't give financial advice. It's a gamble. It's Bitcoin. And again, we only go by the facts. Go back to your Trends Journal. Trump was totally opposed to Bitcoin when he was president from 2016 to 2020. He gets in, got over $100 million from the crypto club. His kids, his team, they're all into cryptos. Prices are going to go up. Trump's interested in making money. By the way, we also see the world going central bank digital currencies. They want to know every penny you spent, where you spent it, what you spent it on, so they know all about you, but most importantly, so they can get your tax money. And that's what's going on in China. No credit cards, no cash, palm of your hand. That's it. Boop, we know everything all about you. That's where the future's going. Main Street has nothing to do with Wall Street. 3 companies, BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street, own over 80% of the S&P 500. The gang is going to do everything they can to keep propping up the market. The wild card, a dot-com bust 2.0. China is going to be the world leader in AI. We only go by the facts. Before China was brought into the World Trade Organization by Slick Willie Clinton, 10% of Chinese 18-year-olds went to college. Now, almost 70% now of 18-year-olds go to college. Young people are totally AI high-tech addicted. They're learning everything they can to lead in AI. AI, love it, hate it, whatever, it's the future. What happened with DeepSeek? Oh, that was only in January. We won't talk about that. You mean when NVIDIA's stock fell 17% in one day and was $600 billion was wiped out? When they did it for $6 million, not $100 million to build up their AI? So there's going to be a dot-com bust. Trends are born, they grow, they mature, reach old age, and die. The AI trend was just born in 2022. It's only 3 years old. You don't invest all your money in the first companies when this is invented. Number two, nobody talks about it. Office building bust. When they launched the COVID war and forced people to work from home, your office vacancy rate back in 2019 in the United States was about 11%. Today, about 20%. There's going to be failures because all these leases now are due. They're coming due after 4, 5, 6, 7 years. There's going to be a lot of defaults on office buildings, and that's going to bring down a lot of banks. Go back to 2023 when 3 banks failed, Signature and First Republic. Everybody do the best you can to help everybody you can. Do something positive. And to me, the only thing that is going to change things are a renaissance. That's what changed after the Black Plague, when they were killing themselves because of the filthy sanitation. 60% of Europe was wiped out. And in Italy, they used to say alla romana et all'antica, in the manner of the Romans and the ancients, to describe the quality of their work. We need a renaissance. We have to go back to a higher level of life. And everybody get in the best shape you can, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, because you're in the fight for your life. And the better shape you get into, the better way you think.